So everybody is always asking me, why did I decide to just road trip across the country? And the obvious answer is that I wanted to, right? I wanted to see a bunch of different cities all over. I want to check out different places that I might want to be both in the near future and the rest of my 20s, and maybe even settle down in like the late future of the rest of my life. But I feel like also going on this road trip has really put me in a position where I feel the consequences of every single decision, no matter how big or how small. If I don't plan ahead, if I don't figure out the logistics of where am I sleeping, how am I making sure that my gym is scheduled in, my work is scheduled in, stuff is not going done and it will fuck me over. If I want to hang out with friends who I graduated college last year, so I have like friends from school all over the country who I'm also seeing, I have to say, how can I fit in this time and account for that and making sure I'm still following all my other goals, which are also really time consuming. I'm trying to eventually be really competitive, be the biggest natural lifter I can be, run multiple social media accounts, and eventually be able to make money doing something unconventional and entrepreneurial, as well as other creative pursuits. And to make consistent progress and be doing everything as fast as I want to. I can't just move like you can when you're in high school or college, where if your hangout just like takes up all the time, you just say, oh shoot, and maybe turn in that essay late, write some mental health BS email or whatever, skip your campus job. Like, no. I'm in the real world, and I'm away from the family support, even the like community that you build when you just work a traditional job in a new city. I'm away from that support. I can't just always text a friend and be like, yo, can I crash? And that has made me so much stronger. And it really, when you put yourself in a position where you feel the consequences of all your decisions, it cuts away the bullshit of your mind. Because if you grew up middle class or higher, like if you grew up at a certain level of income where maybe you didn't, have a pool or a trampoline, but like you more or less had everything taken care of. You never worried about your next meal growing up. If you were fortunate with college in terms of scholarships, as I didn't really worry about where I was staying. I just lived in dorms all 4 years. You can develop a type of ego and delusions of, I can always do it, I'm fine. Oh, I'm a smart guy. Oh, nothing's ever happened. Shit will actually happen, and that's the best thing, even if sometimes it sucks. Like, truly learning in life is just like the gym. You gotta fail and fail more, and that's awesome. And I have been failing sometimes. A bunch of stuff that I knew I needed to get checked out, I didn't check it out. And during college, I would have just bet, it'll probably be fine, I'll figure it out. But sometimes there's been times where it's like my car broke down, I had to figure it out. My phone broke, I had to figure it out. My laptop, my AirPods, things that I need to do my work. So then if you don't have a backup, you're screwed. So highly recommend you put yourself in a position to grow.